for being here today. Just said my name is Marlo. I am your host. And the gentleman that you did see to my right happened to be our resident numismatist, Mike Mazak. And Mike, always a fun show with you. We're at the top of the second hour, but I want everyone to stay close because this hour is sure to be as exciting as last hour. We're gonna dive right into this second hour and check out what we have. We've been talking about Silver Eagle, but we've got something different that we can share with everybody. I'm gonna move over to the other set, guys. I think we've got we're gonna go over to the other table here for a moment so that you can see up close what we have to offer. So take a look at this up close. And Mike, walk us through what we are seeing here.
Well, you remember how we just had the Type 1, Type 2 West Point mint,
Yep.
right? That we had that were both 2021, Type 1 and Type 2. Those were the West Point mint proofs that we just had at $719, limited edition of 100. Remember, we sold those out just like that. In 2021, they did not make an S-minted proof in the old design, okay? They didn't make an S-minted proof in the old design. The last S-minted proof that they made in the old design was actually 2020. And so when they brought in the new design of the S-mint, it's 2021. So this is the way it was supposed to be, okay? 2020 was the last year of the old design. 2021 was the first year of the new design. But what they did with this is they didn't do any of the S-mints in the first half of 2021. They only did the W-mint. But once again, they just didn't have enough time. So these are the last two, the last S-minted proof Silver Eagle by the United States government and the first S-minted proof by the United States government. And I've got these for only $579.95 for the pair. Now, we showed you the box there. I want to show you that box again. That's a box that the United States government made about 10 years ago for an old reverse proof coin set. And we save all the boxes. We hate to waste. We recycle as best we can. As it turns out, that box, when you open it up, perfectly holds, those two coins fit exactly in that box. That's a wood lacquered box. That box sells for about 50 bucks, 30 to 50 bucks on the open market. It is absolutely stunning. The coins didn't come in this. We're just putting the coins in this, is what it comes down to. So I have a very few of those boxes. Now, I've only got about 200 of these sets to go around, okay? Same thing. Last of the Type 1s, first of the Type 2s, and they happen to be split by year because they didn't make that S-mint in the first half of 2021. So first and last, again, in the San Francisco proofs. And if you look at the proofs, the government made a West Point minted proof, and they made a San Francisco minted proof. San Francisco is the rarer of the two proofs always. They are always the rarer of the two proof coins, and this is no exception. 2020S is rarer than the 2021, than the 2020 W. The 21S is rarer than the 2021 W Type 2. It's just the way that it is, okay? The big coin here, in my opinion, is the fact that we have the 2021 S-mint. And there you clearly see the S in the proof. I can't explain to you the agita that every major coin dealer in the United States had getting these S-minted coins. They have been, because here's the problem, and I alluded to this in the last hour. The United States Mint simply has not had the production capability to keep up with the demand for collectors. Every single issue by the Mint is a sold-out limited edition. Silver, gold, it doesn't matter. They just released a 2-coin gold set, sold out in 1 minute. They're about to release next week or 2 weeks the 2-coin reverse proof set. It'll sell out in 2 minutes. Then they're going to do the burnished American Silver Eagle. It might last 4 minutes. The S-mint proof that you see right there lasted 2 minutes. The 2020 S proof lasted about 5 minutes. So what you have is a situation, and like I said, you don't have to have an Ivy League degree to follow along and understand
Okay, I think
Yeah.
we're gonna connect with Mike in a matter of moments. Obviously, he is home in his office, and so sometimes there's a little bit of a challenge with our Skype connection, but we're gonna get those little kinks worked out. This will give me a chance to talk to you a little bit about the FlexPay option, as well as the VIP financing, which is offered if you'd like to buy this set. So our VIP financing gives you 12 months to pay for this set if you'd like to take advantage of it. And how you'll use VIP financing is you'll use your HSN card, Zulily card, or you'll use your Q card, and your payments will be as little as $48.33. Most people are actually using their debit card and their PayPal accounts to buy it, and that way you've got 3 months to pay for it, and those are always interest-free payments. Mike, we have you back here.
I think so.
Yeah.
I brought in my technical advisors, my two 16-year-old sons, and they fixed it to the best of their ability, which is certainly well beyond my capabilities. There's no doubt about it. I think we actually have a internet service problem to the area, is what's happening, and I apologize for that. But that does not belie the importance of this set. And I think it shows, unfortunately, you don't really need me to sell this stuff, Marlo.
That wouldn't be true, Mike. I certainly wouldn't want to do the rest of the show if you lost the connection. So I'm hoping
You'll do just fine.
I'm hoping those guys can, your kids can keep you online here.
I hope so. By the way, they held me hostage. Their price went up dramatically. What are you going to do? This set, though, however, is pretty self-evident. The first SMint Proof Silver Eagle and the last SMint Proof Silver Eagle of the old, of the old design is ultimately what it comes down to. And so, like I said, it's pretty self-evident. You get that. They're perfect. It's a perfect pair. Notice we're also using our exclusive San Francisco bridge label that we have right there. The San Francisco bridge label, that's really important as well. And so I've got the exclusive holder on that. I've got the very last S-minted coin. All that other thing all put together is something that I think is truly, truly, truly spectacular for everybody out there. So unfortunately, we don't have many of these. I had 100 of the other ones. I have like 200 of these. So I think it's really, really important that you do this. And understand, this is not something I can replace. Remember, the 2020 sold out over a year ago in 5 minutes. The 2021's already sold out this year. Okay, absolutely, positively, no doubt about it. It's just it's just ridiculous how underproduced such an important numismatic year is, and I think that is to some degree problematic. Yet it presents to us then a tremendous collector opportunity. Okay, because that's what we're getting out of this. We're getting the opportunity here. And what you want, of course, is grade first. And, of course, these are both graded perfect 70. But then you want mintage. Well, the mintages aren't near enough. And, of course, then you have to have demand. And demand on these is, of course, 100% through the roof. So the demand exceeds the supply by 100%, 200%, 500%, 800%. Who even knows? I mean, on like the SMint proofs, the Mint estimated they hung up on.
I think we lost Mike. Are you back, Mike? All right, he's going to come back again. But I want to talk to you a little bit about the fact that this is a perfect coin, because Mike gave, I think, such a great example on some of the other previous silver dollar coins and the difference that grading makes, even the grading by 1 point. Right? Do you remember some of the examples that he gave us? And he talked about how, that 1 point can make a difference of a coin costing a couple of $100 to several $1,000s. So I think that's one of the reasons, the condition of the coin is the most important part. And I think the other part to remind you of is that he talked about this being an S-mint and how that S-mint is so desirable versus, of course, especially in a coin like this, versus the W. So you've got the 20 and the 2021 Silver Eagle. There's no bigger story this year than a Silver Eagle. You've got an incredible option, whether you're using our FlexPay or a VIP financing, very popular but limited. And I think that's the key. We give you 30 days like we do with all of our products at HSN. We've been in business for over 44 years. I want to show you this box. Now, if you're going to get these coins, obviously these are coins that are encased. They've already been graded, which is so perfect. But Mike, because he's been in the business for over 50 years, they've collected these beautiful boxes. This is in a deep velvety navy blue. It will beautifully, we don't have the coins in the inside, but you can see that there's definitely room enough to be able to house both of the coins. And so that's a part of it that comes along with it. That again could easily cost you $40, $50, $60, but we included with the purchase. And Mike, I understand that we now have you on the phone, which is great.
Yeah, there's no technical expertise that can solve this particular problem. Our internet is just down here for whatever reason. Unfortunately, I guess at some point we all experience this 100%, and there's just really nothing that we can do about any of this right here. And I apologize for that, folks, but we're going to do our very best to continue on. Now I have to try to find a TV so I can see what we're doing. So you're going to have to be my eyes here for a minute as well, Marlo.
Not a problem. So what we're doing right now is we're showing everybody both of the coins, both, of course, the 2020 and the 2021. And so right now we're showing it on the Lady Liberty side. And I don't know, guys, if you want to go down to the new design on the Eagle. I think that's really impressive. And you want to walk us through kind of the old design, Mike, versus the new design?
Well, the old design, Channel 101. Okay, the old design is the old heraldic design that we're going to have, okay? Is the old design that we have. The new design, of course, is the Eagle in flight. Okay, I finally have a TV so I can see what we're doing here.
There we go. There's the old design. And then here's the new design as he's talking about with the Eagle in flight. And you can see just how impressive that is there.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. And I suspect we're on a little delay here, and there's the new design that we have with that as well. And so once again, with that new design, the big thing to this is it's the proof coin. That's the key, is it's the proof coin. It's got the SMint on it as well. And then we have the SMint of the 2020, the SMint of the 2020. Turn it down. So we have, and then the two proof coins.
Okay, and there you go. If you're looking closely at the coin, you can actually see that S. Can you see it there? That's right. I'm sure most of you can see it right there. I'm just going to take my finger and point it. So there's that SMint that he's talking about. And again, the desirability and of course the rare opportunity to be able to get these highly sought after proof coins. If you'd like to have it, then very popular. We are far and away beyond the amount that we anticipated selling. I'm so happy that many of you are diving in and you're grabbing it. You've got your flex pay option. We've got your 30 days, your VIP financing. If you'd like to order by using your HSN card or Q card, 783130 is the item number. Don't forget the collectible box also comes along with it. So you've got that opportunity to be able to get this entire set, but don't wait. Brand new. You're one of the very first and only ones to be able to grab it. It's been a super, super busy show all evening long, but opportunity for you to be able to get these really collectible and highly in-demand proof coins. And we are just thrilled for so many of you who are able to grab it. So just with seconds remaining, we're going to wrap up our presentation, but 783190 is the item number. Stay on the phone lines here. And now let's talk some baseball. All right, Derek Jeter is going to be inducted in